Hey pilots, Drain Man here, and today I've got a very exciting video. I recently did a video on the Goggles G3 or Goggles 3 versus the Goggles N3, and that is a $500 set of goggles versus a $229 set of goggles. And what we wanted to find out is which one was the right goggle for you. And everybody's preferences are different, and everybody's wallet is different. Well, one thing that we did not go over was actual performance. And I'm not talking about settings and bit rates and all this other stuff, because we did go over that. I'm talking about just straight up range, right? If I save money and I buy the Goggles N3 for $229, am I losing out on what I could be getting if I were to buy the Goggles 3 as far as range goes? So what I'd like to do is just do a quick little range test, G3 versus N3. And we're going to pair them up, $500 versus $229. And no, this isn't a scientifically controlled environment test. And I'm not even going out to an empty field where I'm going to do a straight on run with no obstacles, because what good is that? I want to do an actual real world test right here in my neighborhood. And I just want to see, are the Goggles N3 can't make it around the block, and yet the G3 circles the block 3 times type of thing. So the two other pieces of the puzzle is going to be what I'm using on the aircraft, and that is the DJI 04, the new one. And that is what we're going to be using. I went ahead and put it on this Mario frame, and we are going to use it in all of its glory. And for my radio control, I'm not doing ELRS or anything. I'm going to use the new DJI Remote Controller 3. This has the new DJI 04 technology, which means this doesn't even bind to the air unit. This binds to the goggles. Whether you have the G3s or the N3s, it actually binds to the goggles themselves, and what it does is it somehow communicates the whole ecosystem. Let's go ahead and power up, and we're going to take her to the sky. Okay, goggles are powered and radio is powered. Now I'm powering my quad. Toss that out there. Let's put on our goggles, and of course this is one of my big downfalls. I don't like this, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Put that on, right on the faux head. Right on the faux head, and then look, you just tighten the back like that. Very nice. Let's try this out. I've never flown with this quad or this radio or these goggles. Ooh, okay. I'm a little jumpy because everything is new. Holy cow, this video is incredible. Alright, so what we want to play with is range. I'm running 60 MPS. I did go to my power settings, and I do want to let you know that I found a 1200 watt. I was under the impression this 04 air unit only did 700 watts, so that's pretty incredible. All right, I'm gonna just cruise down this road. This is gonna be our first test. We're gonna see how far we can head down this road. It looks like RC and HD, so I'm guessing remote and goggles are both full bars still. I'm turning this corner. Holy cow, okay, we lost one bar on the goggles and it's back. Oh my God, this is incredible. Okay, I flashed orange. Wow, I've never had this much range before, ever. Okay, we're getting yellow, we're getting orange, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars. I wonder if I can fly out of it by coming higher. Look at this. Oh my God, this range is redunculous. Okay, I am red. I wonder if we should push it a little further. I would hate to have to walk that far. Okay, let's touch this white mailbox. Now I'm back to 2 bars. Oh my God. I'm blown away right now. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to know how to get back. Oh my God. Okay, we are red. We are red on both. Okay, I'm losing video. I'm turning around. Okay. So red on both. I want to see about where we were. Black mailbox, like blue garbage bin by this truck. Okay. All right, let's head on back. Wow, that was incredible. Holy cow. Pilots, when I fly my Vistas and my, I think even my O3s, I come around this corner and I lose video. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if that's the O4 air unit. I don't know if that's the goggles. I don't know what's doing that. This radio is going to take some getting used to, though, that's for sure. All right, let's do one test. I want to come down this street while I got a little bit of battery. There's my beautiful truckie. And we're going to head down this street right here. And I want to come to the left. I normally get a little choppy right here, which I am still full bars. Oh my God. This is a huge upgrade. At least from the previous versions. I don't know about from the N3s, but this is a huge upgrade. Look at this. I can't even go. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. I'm to the stop sign. I normally have to turn around like midway down that street, and then I jump over the trees and go to my backyard. I am literally I'm blown away. I really am. I'm literally blown away. I wonder if I could turn this street and come around. Okay, whoa, I'm red on both. I'm red on both. I'm red on both. Okay, so we made it to the end of that street. All right, let's head on back. Let's head on back. I think it was this street right here. Oh my God, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So normally what happens is I get about halfway, somewhere right, oh my gosh, I get somewhere around here, and then what I do is I shoot over this neighbor's house, and you guys might have seen it in my videos, and then I'll come into my backyard like this, you know. So the fact that I just went all the way down the stop sign, hooked a right-hand turn is incredible. Look where I'm sitting. I am over there. All right, pilots. Absolutely incredible on the G3s. All right, pilots, so binding was super easy to move the O4 from the Remote 3. Well, it stayed there, but I had to move goggles, so that means I had to move the remote too. Super easy, because you just rebind the goggles to the radio, and then when you bind the air unit to the goggles, it just grabs the radio and brings it over. It's so cool. It really is super simple. No computers needed, no nothing. Just hold the button, you're done. So, anywho, all right, so we are powered up. The only thing I need to do is holy cow, look at this monstrosity. Look at this monstrosity. Ah! Anyways, these are beefy. They're beefy. So the cool thing is I don't have to take off my glasses, and we're going to power up and let's see. So I went ahead and went through the settings. We are 2.7 K, 60 frames per second. I turned to power up once again. 1200 watts. I guess that is what it is. You guys probably already knew that, but I thought it was 700. So color me impressed, you know. We got our radio. Let's do this. As you can see, they're like a downward angle. For me, very uncomfortable. It's kind of blurry-ish, you know, but all right, here we go. Let's run the same exact test if we can. So we're gonna power on. Oh. All right, here we go. We're recording. There was like a flash that let me know, I guess, recording started. Holy cow, this drone don't play around. So I'm feeling a little bit too immersed. These goggles are too close to my face, but all right, let's see what we got. So I'm heading down the road, same road. I did adjust my camera angle a little bit, so I'm hoping that this does a little better. All right, here we go. We are heading down the street. Now, right about here, the OG air units, the Caddx Vistas, and even the O3 start to get a little choppy. So, okay, we are down 1 bar. Ooh, I am flashing to 2 bars. 2 bars. Holy cow, we're red. We're red. We are red. I am 1200 watts and red on RC, 2 bars on HD. So HD is goggles, RC is remote. So if you remember, we turned this corner and we went all the way down to the garbage can. I am double red. Whew. Let me back up and regain. Okay, I'm back white on the remote, 2 bars on the goggles. I want to push it a little bit because this is, oh, I'm red. Red, 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 red. Am I going to get choppy? Am I going to lose it? Am I going to lose it? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, pilots, that tells you right there, we did not go as far because I went around that corner and I turned, which I could not do just now. Wow. So we are going to say right now that this did not do as good. So let's go ahead and perform the other test. We're going to head down the road here and we're going to go the other way. Let's just see. Maybe something's going on. We're going to give these goggles the benefit of the doubt. But right now it's not looking good. Let's see. There's a nice roll. Okay, here we go. So we hooked a left down this street. And about midway, I normally lose any Vistas, OG air units. I start losing about here, which I am full bars. I'm down 1 bar on my goggles. Okay. And then if I'm in the 03, I would have lost it by now, which I haven't. That's good. I almost clipped the power lines. Here we go. Okay, we're looking good. So here's that stop sign. Okay, I'm 2 bars down. And before we went to the end of this street, I believe. Let's see if we can do it again. No, I turned the corner, I think, on the... Oh, I am red and... Oh, lost video. Okay, got it back, got it back. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. Whoo! I'm going to have to say, pilots, that the G3 and the N3, you are not getting the same magic from both. You know, maybe there's interference now that there wasn't before. We got to give it the benefit of the doubt. So you're paying double the money for the G3s, and it looks like it is money well spent, at least on range. We didn't go way further, but we definitely went further. And we are not going as far with these as we did with those. All right, let's go ahead and bring it in. I am running 60 megabytes per second, so we are running the same on that. All right, pilots, that is going to do it for the range test. The goggles G3 versus the goggles N3, and I went 2 different ways. I went one very far that way, straight in front of me, but to the left a little bit, and the other one I went straight that way, but to the right a little bit. And both times the goggles G3 really blew me away because, well, they both blew me away because they both went further than the previous OG Air units and the 03s and the Caddx Vistas. We are getting more range. So even if you do need to save a little bit of money, you are doing better than we were, and you are doing better than anybody who isn't flying these. So that is good. That's a plus. We're going to put that in the win corner for the goggles N3. You guys make your own comparison, make your own judgment call based on that. I've got both goggles here, so if you guys want me to try something else or do something else, just let me know down in the comments. I hope that you guys had as much fun as I did, and I will see you on the next one.